Shut the hell up. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
VATracks.com.
What up? It's your girl Letty. Welcome to VA Tracks Live. Let's go.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to VA Tracks Live. I'm your host, VA Tracks. Welcome on in. Saturday evening. Time to get back into it. We have a lot of work to get done. We have extended this Resident Evil Code Veronica gameplay playthrough way longer than anticipated. So let's hope we can get a good chunk out tonight. So, Cinemassacre, welcome on in. Hopefully you're ready for the ride. Hopefully I am, and we don't get too lost tonight. All right, let's go ahead and get this going, guys. All right, what is up, guys? Welcome on in. Okay, so just got back home. I was out today, doing fam things. Well, you came to the right place. You want to see somebody get lost? Your boy V8, guaranteed to do so. Yeah, I went to do a couple things and went out to go eat, and then I stopped by my local video game store and I picked up a couple things, some for my son, and then some for me. I got this one, PS4 Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. So I have one of them in the more the modern Tomb Raiders. There's like a trilogy, right? I have the third one. I think this is the first one in the bunch. But yeah, definitely was a fan of that one. I'm like, you know what? I might as well check out the other ones. And because Sony decided to be such a bunch of a-holes, we're gonna start scooping up more of the old school physical before that's no longer a thing. But yeah, I'm not buying any new Sony PlayStation crap. Sorry, just not gonna happen now. This is coming from a guy that's been part of a Sony household for the longest. If you look in each one of my rooms in my house, you're probably gonna find a PlayStation. I got a house full of kids that are also fans as well. We have never owned an Xbox, right? But I feel like from the news that I just heard today, whether it be true or not, but it sounds as if the next Xbox will have a CD DVD drive on it. So if that is true, then maybe we convert to Xbox, Sony, because you know what? I'm not gonna hand over money to a company that's just, basically saying F the consumer, F our core audience that's been with us since the first PS1. Yeah, that's me. No more physical, and we're gonna have dynamic pricing and change the prices whenever we want on our games. Take things off of our store so you guys can't play it whenever we feel like we just don't want to offer it anymore or support it on the server or anything like that. So I'm sure you've heard this rant plenty of times. Enough Dragon, welcome on in. You're just in time to hear me go off on Sony, because I'm not gonna lie, I am pissed off at Sony. I'm sure you've heard this from countless other people, but I'm not gonna pay another dime to Sony directly anymore. I am not buying PlayStation Plus. I am not going to buy GTA 6 on PlayStation when that comes out. I may buy it on PC when that finally launches, probably next year. But as far as Sony's concerned, big middle finger to Sony, because they've definitely showed us how they feel about the gamers that have been supporting them since the first PS1. Like I said, that's me. Yeah, I just really needed to get it off my chest, because I've been buying countless Sony items of PS5s in my house, PS4s, PlayStation 1s, you name it. I just got back from buying this used on PS4, but obviously Sony's not getting any new money. This is to my game store, my retro game store. I support them. That's who I support. I've been going to this game store since I was a kid in the early 90s when they first opened up. I feel for them too, because without them having new physical discs coming out, now they're solely relying upon anything from PS5 on back. This pony right off since PS2. Yeah, I know. It's definitely one of those things where, like, most people have seen that coming for years now. I think more so on probably PS4 and PS5. But it's like, there's so many reasons to have physical, right? But I think all of the reasons are mostly to benefit the consumer, the gamer. Sony sees that. Sony's like, how is that benefiting us? What better way to not give them an option and just have them pay us directly than just no more physical discs? And then plenty of people are making the argument, well, why then are you not lowering the prices on digital? If that's the case, there's no manufacturing costs to make up for. Retailers, lose portion for them to house the games at their store, right? There's just so much that goes behind it. Yeah, it's just, to me, it's all says, how can Sony get richer off of us, right? The ones that have been supporting them. Can they unload your digital games like Nintendo? Yeah, so that's a big thing too. So if there's a game that you purchased digitally on their PlayStation storefront, you only have a license, and that's very clear in their wording and their terms and conditions. All the fine print says you do not own the game, you only own the license to the game. So they can take it away from you whenever the hell they feel like it. So there are measures that they're currently, initiatives and bills and things like that, going for review right now. I don't know the ins and outs of it, but basically there's a couple of things for other countries. For instance, like Brazil, they have a request for them to do a couple of things. If they ever decide to take a game off of their digital store, that they're supposed to offer the consumer, the purchaser of that game, a couple of different options. Either that they have to fully reimburse them for the game, or they have to offer some sort of offline edition if they're no longer going to support it with any of their servers. And then there was a third one, I forget what it was, but they're trying to negotiate some terms to where, yeah, if you're going to take away physical, you still need to support the consumer in one way or another. Whether that's happening in the US here, I've yet to hear about that, but it still feels like there's so many unanswered questions. I understand Sony's getting sued now, I think probably by some of their third-party companies they have partnerships with, because this was all news to them as well. The day that they dropped it on us on July 3rd, that they were no longer do physical, that's the same time their partners heard about it. Pretty grimy, if you ask me, right? If you are going to go to do this, you should go to the businesses and companies that you work with and say, hey, this is what we're planning to do. yeah, we know this affects your business in some way, so this is how we're going to maybe offset some of that by giving you guys some exclusive sort of, like, I don't know, just sort of revenue, something that they could have worked out before just dropping it on them. Now they're making enemies in the industry with their partners, which is really stupid, right? So I've been a huge PC enthusiast. Most of my games that I purchase are like through Steam or, you know, other measures like that, but this is mostly also fighting for my kids, their generation. They're not going to have the experience that we did as kids. Christmas Day opening up a game, that's not going to happen anymore. They're going to just be like, oh, thanks, Dad, for this code, this download code. Like, the hell's that? That's not. This feels like so wrong, you know? Santa coming down the chimney with a digital code. Here you go, little Billy. Here's your digital code. Screw you, Santa. I hate you. I want my physical disc back. Whatever. I'm pissed off. I hope you guys are too. Whenever you see Sony put something online, like a tweet or something, just go in there and just blow it up about how much you hate them. All right. How about we start with a question so I can shut up? All right. Actor Bruce Willis provided his likeness and voice for which 1998 game? Actor Bruce Willis provided his likeness and voice for which 1998 game? Yeah, poor Billy. Billy, hey, had to watch his parents get divorced this year, right? Had to move in with grandma. Now there's just no Santa, no digital physical games, nothing. What is Danky Kang? That's correct. Oh, wait a minute. That's not correct. Sorry, typo. The correct answer we were looking for is Apocalypse. All right, but you got a chance to redeem yourself here. What is the name of DJ in Burnout Paradise? What is the name of the DJ in Burnout Paradise? All right. Who the hell's going to know this one? I don't know this one. I'm looking at the answer right now. I don't know what the hell this is. So I doubt anybody's going to know this. I'll give you 3 seconds. Danky Kang, that is correct. But not in this realm. So the correct answer we're looking for is DJ Atomica. DJ Atomica. So sorry, nobody gets this right. Nobody gets anything. But what you do get is one pissed off VA tracks at Sony, and yeah, it's been bubbling inside of me, and I just can't take it anymore. Every summer it's the same thing: oiling, lotioning, oiling, lotioning. I can't take it anymore. All right, you ready? Let's get this. Okay, I don't know where the hell I left off. We're obviously playing as Chris. We're probably 75%-ish done with the game, I think. And again, guys, this is a first playthrough for me. Very casual stream, so whatever. I'm not looking to do any speed runs. And if I get lost, go ahead, tell me where to go. I don't care. I'm not trying to prove anything to myself here. You know, here to have fun. If I get stuck and I get lost, you know, it's all for Cinemassacre's enjoyment, though. But if it's taking entirely too long, then yeah, please tell me where the hell to go. I am Whammon. Hear me? Are you saying woman, or who's Whammon? Maybe I'm not. Maybe I don't have the inside joke. All right, where the hell are we going? Oh yeah, now I remember. There's supposed to be those 3 proofs we were supposed to get. So you know what? I need to look at our strategy guide. Come here, strat guide. Where is that crap? I think it's on... What floor? We're on B1F. I think we need to go to the first floor. Yeah, we never got those. Oh, shit, man. Whatever, let's get lost, guys. Let's go. Oh, damn, and we're injured to start the stream. Perfect. Perfect. I'm pretty sure this is wrong, but we're gonna go in here. Ugh. First floor, please. Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up. Let's see here. Yeah, it totally looks like the wrong place. We're trying to get here to the airport, I guess. Is it here? You can't open that. Yeah, we need to go basically where the damn submarine is at, I think, right? Is it there? Shit, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. Yeah, because we need to come back here and put those 3 proofs in there. That's the whole thing. So
I'm in danger.
I got your cheesy gordita crunch.
Oh yeah, that is absolutely incredible.
so cheesy. You know what I realized? I don't have that on my what is it called? The vertical mode. I need to put that on there. Most of you guys don't even look at that mode, I'm sure anyways, but I want to make sure the people that are watching that don't miss out on the whole cheesiness there. Now, where is it? This one? I think it's this one. Okay. Give me a sec, guys. I want to add that in so we're good. I think it's this one. Don't mind me. I'm gonna redeem Joey again.
I got your cheesy gordita crunch.
Oh yeah, that is absolutely incredible.
Okay, that didn't come up on my side here like I wanted it to. Interesting. I wonder why. Let's see. That's weird because that should have came up from what I'm seeing here. We're gonna keep it cheesy all night long, guys, till I get it right. Ah, damn, it's on cooldown. Okay, I got 15 seconds. We're gonna wait. Don't worry. We didn't come in here to see you drink your coffee. Hurry up.
I got your cheesy gordita crunch.
Why? Why, Joey?
Oh
Where
yeah,
are you?
that is absolutely incredible.
Okay. Delete that one because that's not working the way I wanted to. Yes. Oh, I know. That's not the one I'm looking for. No wonder why. My bad. I'm new here. It's supposed to be, I think, this one. All right, we're gonna try it again and again and again and again. And let's see if it works now. There we go.
I got your cheesy gordita crunch.
Oh yeah, that is absolutely incredible.
All right. That's what we want. All right, thanks for sitting through that crap, guys. Okay. Damn, look at all these roaches in this game. Roached out. Okay, so this ain't it. We got to get back like to Wherever the stupid airport crap is. Whatever, don't mind me. I'm gonna wander around all lost and stuff. That's how we like to do it. Oh, I think we're getting close. Damn, I think there's some zombie monster thingies in here. We might die, folks. Oh yeah, we have to get the stupid little piece that fell down there too. I don't know how to get there yet. It's down there, but we can't go through here, right? The eagle plate has flown into the sewer. Seems to be a passage below. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get down there. I don't know yet. Wait, is this I don't know. I already forgot what door it came in and out of. Okay, no, this might be the right way. Oh, shit. We've got the shotgun, so that's fine. Shoot, you idiot! Oh, you Chris, you fucking retard, man. Get over there. Ah! Great. We took a hit. Not good. Do we even have any kind of like... Nope, nothing. Okay. That's good. Can I just run past them? And we're dead. Cool. Just how we wanted to start our stream. Let me see here. We have no herbs, no sprays. We are butt naked out here. Going up. Man, it's so creaky. Oh wait, this isn't even the way I came. What am I doing? But maybe this might be a way to go. Maybe that was all for the best. Let's see. Actually, that's where we want to be. So everything worked out. Everything's coming up Millhouse. At least I hope so. Oh shit, what did I do? I'm an idiot. I loaded up a state by accident. I loaded up the one when we were, I think we were on the aircraft fighting the tyrant. My bad. That's okay. We're gonna go back. I just need to hit reset on this whole stream. Let's go. Oh my God.
You blew it! I got your cheesy gordita crunch.
Yeah, enough, Dragon. You're absolutely right.
That is absolutely incredible.
Oh my God. What am I doing? What am I doing here? All right. Yes, get on the lift. Okay, this is the right way, right? Oh, wrong. Not that door. Not that Pete door. Wait, not that door either. Wait, what the hell? What door is it? What door am I trying to go through? Okay, there is no actual way that way. How do I get over there? Okay, so that is a problem. Yeah, this might not be working out as well as I was hoping. Screw it, I'm going through here. I mean, I feel like I have to backtrack this far to get those Navy proofs, right? So let's go. What's in the box? Please be some herbs and stuff. I need it bad. Okay, I think I do see one. Damn it, it's a blue herb. Red herb. What's this? Okay. Oh my god, no green herbs in sight. Just blue and red. Damn it, bro. Damn.
I'm somewhere where I don't know where I am.
Yep. You're absolutely right. I don't know what the hell. I don't have any rounds for the rocket launcher thing. Oh, wait a minute. I should put these stupid arrows in there because I don't have a crossbow. Anything else we can do here? Luger replica. Yeah, bro. Not very good here. Oh, but wait, we can't go back any further through here. And then there's this. What am I supposed to put in there? Is it the gold Luger, maybe? I don't know. I'll try it, but I really don't think it's that. Aye, not that. Nope. Yeah. Of course. Why would that go there? Why would that even be a thing? All right, Chris. We fucked up again. I'm gonna run back. Dun 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 dun. Ugh. Gonna be a long night. You know, I recall starting the stream and getting this lost in a while. Normally it's like halfway through the stream, but right out the gate, man. Cheesy gordita crunch. Get on the thing. You know what I need? I need a Kroger. That's what's throwing me off. It's gonna be a long long year. You know, Cinemassacre, you're probably right. Where are we? Oh yeah, we don't even have that yet. We need to get to the sewer where that thing fell. Oh, okay, maybe we should go through. Wait, hold on. Before we go over there, is this another save room? Why can't this be a green herb planter? Oh my god. rough start, guys. I really feel that the Kroger is gonna help right about now. I need GPS, guys. That's what it is. If I just had a little GPS on-screen display, thank you so much. Thank you. At least wifey brought me a Kroger. It's gonna help me. Need some lettuce. Let us drink some Kroger. Oh my god. Well, Cinemassacre, in your case you need liquor. I would if I wasn't sober. So let's push through. Okay, so I think we got to go into this sewer drain because I'm assuming that that's where that one proof is, and we can get through that door, that P door. All right, let's look for it, guys. It probably fell down here somewhere, right? When's the last time you? I know exactly the last time I had a drink. It was New Year's Eve, 2024. So it was about to be 2025. So I had a glass of champagne to bring in the new year. That was the last time I had any alcohol. You know, I figured this would be down here. Right? Wouldn't it be over here? The proof? Whatever the hell it's called? Okay, do you guys know where that thing is? Like, I think it fell down here, right? Or maybe not. Maybe it doesn't look like this. Maybe close but no cigar. Can I, like, I can't crawl through here, huh? Yeah, I mean, it's like I feel that it's here, but I don't know. I'm like pushing the button to see if I can pick up anything, if there's anything hidden. Nothing's happening. It did look a little different though. It's like where the area was collapsed, right? And this does not look like that. Damn it, man. Okay, that's where we came from. I hope we're getting somewhere. Everything's broken. My soul is broken. Oh. Yes, we could use these. Is this a red herb? I need a green herb, damn it! Blue. Where's the green? Damn right, there's nothing useful here. It's been badly broken. The T-Virus could have leaked out of here. Could have leaked out of your Taco Bell butt. He's got a bad case of Taco Bell butt. How do we fix the switch? Well, at least we got a couple useless herbs, right, guys? What's that room? Can't access anything here, man. Oh, good old T-Virus scientific lab and stuff. So coming down here was a waste of time. Bro, where is that thing that's supposed to be in the sewer? An unidentified monster. He didn't have any identification on him when he came out of there. I hate this place. What a waste of time that was. Okay, this whole coming down here. No go. I think the zombies are a little bit smarter than Chris here. Oh, how can I ever get to this door? This barrel's in the way. How? If only there was an easy way to move it out of the way, huh? Like, too bad I can't roll it out of the way. What was over here again? Okay, so yeah. Nothing there. Just going in circles, guys. Okay, good. We're gonna take the lift back up. Where's the lift? Okay, I think it's safe to say that pointless to come down the lift and do anything down there. No to lift. No to Lyft, no to Uber. I feel like we're close, but I don't know why I just keep missing it. Oh shit, this guy again. I'm getting burned on both ends. Took a bunch of hits right there. Probably one more hit, we're dead. Hold on. Oh yeah. Okay, let's go down. Can we go down the stairs, or is it like burning up down here? Yeah, we can't go down there, can we? Right? Not having a good time. God, I wish there was a green herb somewhere that I just missed. I can find. That is also not the place to go. Night Owl Benny, what is up? I'm here not having a good time. I'm lost and I refuse to mark on the map where I've been. Oh yeah, this is not the place to go either. You played this one before? Yeah, it's just gonna be a painful stream. So if you're into that kind of thing, this is the place for you. We should have played this one instead. This would have been a better run, I'm sure. Okay, nothing on the first floor. I guess the basement. We'll figure that out. He says he's finished Code Veronica in under 3 hours. Yeah, I'm sure he's played it a lot to do that. Yeah, I've never played this game the whole way. This is my first playthrough. The thing I wish we had right now would be nice if we had some health. But I'm not running into any herbs or sprays or anything. Never played it either. Yeah, I know a lot of people that for some reason just have not played this one. I don't know why. I mean, some people said it's one of the harder ones. I don't think it's hard per se. I think it's just that the map is kind of extensive. It branches off into a lot of... Oh, I might be getting close. I got to the other side here. We need to get to the bottom down there where we dropped something earlier. Okay, so you know what? We might be on the right track now. Yeah, and I have a strategy guide here. I'll be honest, it's not one of the best strategy guides I've seen in my life. So I don't even like using it, to be honest with you. Because it's actually confusing me even more when I look at it. Wait a minute. I want to make sure there's no other doors we're missing out here. Here we go. I know this is where we came from. Let me go back. We can't get to that staircase, which I think is the problem. That's blocked. There's this big hole here. Can't get through there. So I can only go through this door, I guess. And then I can't cross here, right? That's blocked off. So I have to go around here, I guess. Oh, I just wish there was an herb somewhere. Did I miss any herbs? No. Oh, you know what I'm thinking too? Someone told me that at one point...
Shut the hell up!
Hurry up and shower. Hope you're still around. If not, at night.
Up!
Well, yeah. Good night, Cinemassacre. If you don't make it back in, good having you here. You're welcome back. If we're still streaming later. I hope we're on the right path here. I think this at least might get us to where those proofs are at. Damn, can't go through there. Nope. I don't think there's anything in here, right? Yeah, I know we've been here. Now I feel like we're going in circles again. Bro, where are we supposed to go? You know, the only one here that can help me is one of John. He's been pretty good because he actually played this game. I think it was one of his games that he owned when he was a kid, when he bought Dreamcast. So I think he's pretty well versed in this. He's played it a lot. Yeah, I don't know the map well enough to know my way around. And this is where we came earlier, hoping that we were going to find something in the sewer. But there's just nothing down there. I don't know, maybe we need to do this as a shortcut. Whatever, let's go wander around and get lost. More than we already are. Nothing here. Oh, Nuffy, welcome to the other side. What in the actual hell, guys? What's in here? It's like a safe room or something. Oh no, it's this thing. Then what's in the other door? I don't know why I do this to myself. Oh, we have a key for this, but it's in my safety deposit box. No more items in here to pick up. Yeah, those rounds, I mean, they'd be nice, but I guess we don't really need them. Someone call One Up John and tell him to come through. I need Navi to guide the GPS. I mean, it feels like we've like gone through so many different rooms, and you figured we would have ran into something by now, but I'm not seeing anything. Unless it's over here. No, but we've been on all those floors. I really thought down here was going to be the item that we needed. I don't know. I'll look at this book, but it's been very confusing, to be honest with you. Yeah, I really feel like when they do the remake, they're probably gonna fix a lot of this, where like you're not guided as much, you're getting lost. Maybe it's out here. Where does this go? Yeah, you know what? This is probably it. Okay, I guess let's go this way. Hopefully this is it. Okay, I feel better about this now. This might be the right way now. Let's see. Yep, I think we might be onto something. Oh, of course. Jesus, bro. Now we're gonna die here. It's okay. We'll reload our state. Wasn't ready for that guy. And another thing, let's get our shotgun ready too. Let's get ready to run. Let's try to run past that guy. Run, you idiot. Just run. Damn, wasn't planning on all of that, but okay. Where is he? What the hell? Is he glitching out? Why do they look like that? Their eyes are all like blurry red? Is that normal? You guys should go get that checked out. That was a little weird. Okay, I think this is where we want to go. Ah, damn. So we can't go there. Oh shit, one hit and we're dead? Oh, this is all bad. Where are we going? Okay, so this is there. Gotta go down. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna die all quick. What the hell? That's what we want. There we go. Those are the items. But that guy's a problem now. How are we gonna kill him? Okay, at least we're in the right place, guys. That guy's a problem, though. Just switch to Twitch. Welcome back. So the good news is we're in the right area. We know what we have to do. Turn off the electricity. Take those proofs out. Only problem is that that creature stands in our way. And we're on caution. We don't have any herbs. Metal man's weapon. If only we had that. Yeah, we got to take down that guy. I just don't know what we're gonna do. We don't have anything powerful enough to hit him with one shot. This is where having those extra rounds on the grenade launcher thing would have been nice, but definitely a tricky spot. This game is kind of built like that. They don't make it easy for you. So if I do this, okay, maybe I can run past him. Damn it, my idea was to turn off the electricity, exit, come back in, go around and pick him up and then leave and hopefully not get hit. But he already hit us once. Not a good thing. So I feel like the next hit's going to be death. It's like you could kind of sneak around him, right? Oh shit, I gotta take one at a time too? Oh my god. And we don't have enough space. And I can't combine these herbs. What we'd have to do is we'd have to go unload all these shotgun shells to make it work. We're gonna die. So you see how bad this is? There's certain parts of the games where the difficulties just crank the hell up. Okay, now we got the spot for it. I could try to save right here. Go back in, try to creep around them, get the last one. But we're still dying. So no matter where we go in this game, everything's going to be a risk of getting hit one time. Okay, we got through. Okay. We're getting somewhere. All right, guys, we got the items we needed, but at what cost? Look at our health. Not a green herb in sight. Not for miles. Look at this the whole time. The whole time it was there. Ammo right there we could have picked up, and now we can't even pick it up. The whole time? Oh my god. Capcom, why do you do this to me? What the hell? I forgot about this guy. What the hell, man? Everything is not coming up Millhouse. Let's try to creep by him the whole time. He's like, what's that? Nah, I won't turn around. Thought I heard something, but nah. Not worth turning around to check. Oh, good. We made it. Whew. That's kind of like how the Resident Evil dogs are, I think, like in RE1, right? If you don't run past them, you're able to kind of like just dodge them by walking slowly. They don't attack you. Let me just check it and see if there's an herb over here. Just Hail Mary. Maybe there's something I've left here. You know what? Let's save there too, because let's not be stupid any more than we already are. Ankle tap. Yeah, fuck you, Capcom. I mean, Capcom, yeah, they piss me off occasionally like this, but Sony, oh my god, Sony, what the hell? Death to Sony. Bring back physical. My box of stuff. There's nothing good in here. We can unload this crap, I guess, right? Yeah, screw Sony, man. Everybody hates them right now, rightfully so. Yeah, there's a key that we could have used earlier. Oh my god. God, oh my god. Honestly, I didn't think I was gonna even find this on this stream. We started out pretty bad. Still looking pretty bad, to be honest with you, but some progress has been made. Chris is about to die. He is not looking good at all. Oh, now we gotta run by the sand creature, I guess, again. We gotta do that. Oh my! What do you want me to do, Capcom? You gotta be kidding me. What am I supposed to do, guys? We have 0 health. We don't have any grenades or crazy weapons to kill these guys in one shot. Can I creep by these guys? I don't know. They look bloody red and like super ready to kill me. Let's see. If we don't move, will they attack? We're not getting out of here alive, are we? What are we supposed to do here, guys? I'll try to make a run for it, but I doubt that's gonna help. Come on, God, help us out here. I can't even run. That's me running. That's him running right now. There's actually some ammo right there. Well, even if we got to that, like, they're still probably gonna get a hit on me. Damn it, Chris can't even run right now. See, these are the things they didn't think about. Or maybe they did think about and they just didn't give a shit. Look at that. Look at that. I can't even get over there. Yeah, this is the part, like, where games aren't well balanced. You run into this shit. And what do they want you to do? You gotta, like... If you had an earlier save in the game, you might be lucky. But imagine if you didn't have an earlier save in the game. What do? What am I supposed to do here, guys? Let's see what's going on here. I'm backtracking, guys. Luckily, I have an older save. Oh no, those are just more shotgun shells. Okay, so that's not even that great. All right, let's see if we can get through here. Do this shit all over again without getting hit, hopefully. Oh, we still have a problem with all that shit there. Fuck. That helps. Oh my god, why I keep hitting that button? Damn it, now I gotta get... Fuck. Fucked myself over on this again, too. Oh my god, why am I pushing that button? God, why are there no, like, extra herbs, bro? Oh, man. I'm, like, over here praying. It's empty. I'm praying for something to just pop up. It's not gonna happen. Nine. All right, let's go. We're gonna crawl across here again. Oh wait, that's not the right way. Look how damn creative we gotta get just to progress through the game. Ooh, he's about to get me. Yo, Nick, what is going on? Long time. Yeah, we were having a rough time. Not gonna lie. First playthrough, and we are hurt. Barely getting by. We're getting attacked left and right here. This is not VA Tracks Live. This is VA Tracks Death. Like the vertical split, new feature on Twitch. I feel so behind in times. Well, yeah. So new layout on mobile. You do have the option of switching between the two, the classic and this new vertical layout. Not everyone uses it. I like to give people an option. So yeah. Sometimes it's kind of nice for like retro games like this. With this aspect ratio, maybe you get a clearer view of the screen. Maybe, maybe not. All right, let's see here. Let's get rid of this crap. And this crap. We're gonna do a quick save again, because this is where we've been getting our asses handed to us. We come out here, and our life is already low. It was already low to begin with, but now you'll see. We're gonna run into these guys. I had to go get myself a little bit more health. I had to backtrack to an earlier save just to have a chance right now. So I might at least get one hit before they kill me. Ooh, nice dodge, Chris. What the hell? He couldn't have done that earlier when I had no health? Whatever. We're there. We got a little bit extra health. Fuck it. Whatever. We're good. Okay, now we got these little proof thingies. Now to find our way back to that spot. Good luck. Good luck to me. I've been getting lost everywhere I turn, so... Go down. All right, now where was it? Forget if it's this way. Might be this way. Let's check. Yeah, my short-term memory isn't what it used to be, so your boy V gets lost pretty frequently here. You know what? That might have been the right room. I have to go back. Let me go back real quick. Yeah, Nido Benny, the map is pretty, like, confusing. Yeah, you see what I mean? Nothing there. That's not the way. Because there's, like, different floors, and each floor is not fully... You can navigate those floors easily. You're only allowed access to part of the floor, and if you want to get to the other side of the floor, you have to go, like, down, come back up on another floor, maybe only a little area of that. You want to get to the middle part of the map, then you got to go down, go up. It's like a 3D maze, not just, you know, one level, but you're dealing with like 3D chess here. That's what it is with this map. Now I'm trying to remember where that room is that where I'm supposed to put these things. Let me see here. I got the strategy guide. I was like so stoked to get it. Once I got it, I was like, wait a minute. There's not enough explanation, and they gloss over some things pretty easily. Some things they don't tell you. Make sure you go here and get these proofs. There might be something on the map that kind of shows you, but it doesn't explain it. So later on when you're like, wait a minute, I need something, you look through all of the areas where they were explaining stuff and it didn't tell you to get it. So now you have to be like, where the hell is it? And then you're like, oh, I see something on the map. They just kind of have a little illustration, but there's nothing that speaks to it. Or sometimes like you're in a puzzle area and you would expect the strategy guide just to tell you, oh, the answer to this puzzle is 4296 or something. It says It doesn't give you that. It says, oh, go look on the wall in some room over there, and it'll give you a clue. Which, yeah, okay, great. I could have ran into that myself, but you're the guy. You're supposed to be like, this is the teacher's answer guide to the test, and it's not giving you the answers, right? So it's more of a frustration, really, when I try to use this thing. Let me see here. And some of the stuff I did out of order too, which is really weird. Oh, man. Trying to find my way back here. I don't know, maybe I do go out here and go on that thing. We'll see. Starting to get confused again on the map. I'm gonna go down here one more time. Go. You know who we have not seen Claire nor Steve in a long time. I don't know what the hell's going on with them. Oh, this might not be good either. If this is where that stupid worm is at, then no. Nope. Yeah, this game does not have a linear path. I mean, it does and it doesn't, but it let me do some stuff out of order, so it doesn't in that regard. I know there's a lot of backtracking in games, but I feel like they kind of figured out a more solid formula. Like, for instance, Resident Evil 9. Not a whole lot of having to backtrack and zigzagging all across the map. You're going to different territories and keep moving on. And that's what these games don't have. But some people are more of a fan of this style. Like, I get it too. I like how RE1 was like that. RE2 felt like it kind of kept moving forward. Oh shit. I gotta dance through these things. Oh my god. Well, something's right, because the last time we were here, those were not on. Okay, God, I so badly wish I would have left the green herb around. But I felt like every time I used one, it was almost a necessity, but now I'm like, oh man, I'm hurting here. Only blue herbs and red herbs. Code Veronica. Yeah, this is some solid ass save music though. It mentally give you a break. It does give you the sense that everything's gonna be okay kind of vibe. For just a moment. Man, do we need it right now. All right. How about while we're regathering, let's take another shot at the video game trivia deck. All right, guys, a couple of questions for you. The setting of which game is Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp? This is kind of hard. I don't know this. The setting of which game is Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp? I doubt anyone will know this, but if you do, hats off to you. I will give you the answer in... Shut up, Night Owl Benny. Shut up. You did not just know that. You didn't know that. You Googled it, right? Be honest. Did you know it? Googled it. Sorstrom. Hey, I know this guy. I know this guy too. He's here to light the candles for us because damn, we're getting lost. All right. We're gonna go to question 2. It's based on the honor system. You either know it or you don't. No Google, no search, no AIs. All right. Using a pun referring to both the game's long-awaited status and the use of time travel in its plot, what is the full title of Crash Bandicoot 4? Did they really have to make the question that long? Couldn't they just said, like, what's the full title for Crash Bandicoot 4? Using a pun referring to both the game's long-awaited status and the... You actually know this one. Okay, Night Owl Benny, go ahead. Instead of saying, I actually know this one, just type the answer. It's called It's Time. Judges? I'm sorry. We cannot accept that as an answer. Anybody else? Using a pun referring to both the game's long-awaited status and the use of time travel in its plot. What is the full title of Crash Bandicoot 4? 5, 4, a 3, a 2. I'm almost completely moved into the new place. Hell yeah, Zarstrom. I know that's a big move. Anytime you guys got to move anywhere. I hope things settle down where you can actually start enjoying the place more and getting back to gaming and streaming in your free time. Now, it might relate to the title of this game. My room is set up. I need to build a table for the Legos. That's right. I've been looking forward to those Lego streams. All right. The answer is Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time. So that's for you, Zarstrom. You finally moving into your new place. It's about time.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
That's actually the voice of Cinemassacre. He's letting us use that free of charge. All right. Oh, come on. I should get at least half a point for that. You know what, Night Owl Benny? I'm in a good mood. I will give you half points, okay? Half points for Night Owl Benny. There you go, Night Owl Benny. 500 points. And I'm pretty generous with the points around here, so 500 is still pretty good. You're a good man, V-Trex. We got a new entertainment center too that can hold a lot more consoles all at once. Hell yeah. I wish I could do that. I don't have the room to put a thing like that in my place. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that is absolutely incredible.
Cashing them all in, huh, Night Owl Benny? It's Kroger time, bitches. Let's go. All right. Now, where the hell were we? Oh, yeah, we got to go find out where to put these proofs. It's going to be a tough one, guys. Super low on energy. Or health. Whatever you want to call it. Orange caution, which is right before the red zone. Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time for a Kroger's. Yeah, I just ran out of this one. I do need a refill. So we'll need an HDMI splitter and a few other things to make it all work. Cue up the Cinemassacre video when he's complaining about all the retro consoles and wires. Yeah, the guy that you should talk to is Mike Matei. He's got a pretty elaborate setup with all of his consoles and switches and whatnot. Yeah, I was in the state of mind when I came home today. When I came home from my retro game store, I bought a couple like old PS4 games. I have a PS5 in the living room. I have a PS4 in the bedroom. One in the kids' room, whatever. We tried to use my PS4 on stream before with my capture card, and for whatever reason, Sony's firmware on that PS4, once you connect the HDMI to the capture card, it immediately doesn't give you the option for stereo output. It only goes into 7.1 surround sound. So when you're sending that to a capture card and there's games that are transmitting their audio in surround sound, most of the dialogue is pathed to the center channel. Well, if you're doing this, the center channel is now missing from the capture card stream through OBS. So basically you're playing a video game, and a game like this, like a modern RE game, the specific one was Resident Evil. God, what game was I playing where it was the issue? I forget. One of them, it wasn't, the dialogue was completely missing, and I had to figure out that was the issue. So I can't use my PS4 on my capture card that I have. It's just not going to work. Record the TV with a camera. Well, I mean, yeah, that's another way to do it too. I'm surprised your wife lets you have a console in the bedroom. To be honest though, that one doesn't really get used. It's in there, and I used it a couple of times, like when I was just like, there was nothing going on. I played some old Mega Man game, but really I had it there for my son when he was in there, and he doesn't even use it anymore in there. So that's why I brought it out to my streaming setup until I realized the shit doesn't work here for the audio. So I just threw it back in there if I ever wanted to play a DVD or something on it. Anyways, my point was, when I came home, I looked at the PS5 and I'm like, you know, it is far away from my streaming setup. But I was like, can I run like an extra long HDMI cord all the way to that, so I don't have to move it, and I can have a splitter like that, like how probably Zarsham is doing, and toggle between the two if I want it on the TV or to my streaming setup. But I don't know the distance of an HDMI cable where the quality starts degrading. I feel like I have a lot of people much smarter than me in this chat right now that probably would know that, or that maybe you guys can Google it. So I know, for instance, like a Cat 5 or Cat 6 cable, you could probably extend those to about 300 feet before they like completely are worthless. I have a longest HDMI cable for my projector. How many feet would you say that is, if you happen to know? Because I'm thinking from what I need here, it's probably maybe 50 feet away. So I could probably get a cable between 50 and 100 feet and I should be good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like tack it to the wall and do the whole routing to it. 50 feet-ish. Yeah, I wonder how much is a cable like that anyways? Did you pay a lot for it? Because I guess it all depends. There's certain like different qualities and stuff, but I don't want to spend an arm and leg on a damn cable, right? Because if the cable is like, no, it wasn't bad. Was it like Amazon, or did you get it somewhere else? $1 million. Madness. What is up? Welcome on in. Yeah, guys, tell me where the hookups are for the HDMI cables. I just had to buy. I had to buy this. Actually, it's right in front of me. I bought this from Amazon yesterday. It came in the mail. This is a display port to HDMI cable, because I have a small computer that I use for my living room TV, where I host some media on there, movies and stuff like that. So this goes from the small computer to the switch, and then that goes to my TV. I had one of these there before, but it got worn out, so like basically it was inoperable. So now I bought this. This was cheap on Amazon. This is like maybe $8, and I think it's like a 3-foot cable. Yeah, what's up, man? It's good to see you here, man. But it was worth it. I think I got it from Newegg. Newegg is cool sometimes. It's hit and miss though. Depends on who the reseller is. Sometimes you get screwed on there. Like sometimes people complain that they get open items that were claiming to be new items. Open box is really used, or yeah, you really got to be careful on Newegg. Yeah, 10 years ago, a lot better, right? The last time I used Newegg was probably like for a PC build that I did probably back in, I want to say 2019, that long ago. I don't really mess with them all that much now. All right, welcome to the game, Madness. Appreciate the follow. Let's go. Well, I must say, I thought you were following already. How is it on sub? Yeah, I don't know. Well, glad to have you back. I heard good things about Micro Center from friends. Yeah, I just went to Micro Center, to be honest with you. Still solid. I like them. They don't sell and ship a lot of things. They make things only available in store so that bots are not buying up all the RAM and the GPUs and stuff. So shout out to Micro Center. Yes, they are worth it if you have one in your area. I have a quite a long drive to get to one, but not out of the question. Like I went there, I knew what I wanted. They had held it for me, so I was like, oh, I got to get down there to get it. They're holding it for me, you know. I never used them before. Yeah, so Micro Center is like, if you guys had a Fry's Electronics around you, it's kind of like that, but I feel like it's more organized. Fry's still felt like a little chaotic sometimes. Yeah, I definitely say that Micro Center is more organized. I think their customer service was pretty decent. They have people that'll walk around and help you find items, and it seems like they kind of train them to stick with you. I feel like they're probably getting commission for helping you. It's just kind of the vibe that I'm getting. But yeah, overall, I like their business practice that they're not just letting people buy stuff and get shipped out. You actually have to go to the store to go pick it up. So they are offering somewhat better deals. Like if you're doing bundles, like if you're like guys that are in the market to get like some DDR5 RAM, something like that, they do cut you deals if you're doing like bundles with like a motherboard and a CPU, that kind of stuff. You'll probably save like a couple $100 doing it that way. Yeah, there's still things that are probably pretty high priced. Like the GPUs, when I looked at them, like, ooh, they still kind of seemed like not very cost friendly. I wouldn't buy one at those rates still, but if you need one and you're looking for a place that has them in stock, well, yeah, they're gonna have them. Closest Micro Center to me is 3 hours. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. You're lucky to even have that. Some people don't even have one 3 hours away. It's like a whole nother state. Me, it's I'm thinking maybe like 50 miles one way. All right, let's see what we can get with Chris here. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, we still don't have this though. This is the problem. I don't know how to find that. It went in the sewer in the water somewhere. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, oh, oh. Please don't set off the alarm. Don't set it off. I already forgot. Did we come up this ladder or did we go through a door to get in there? So see, there's a proof, right? Or I'm not even gonna call it that Navy SEAL thing. An unidentified monster came out through this. But I don't know where to find that thing. Now we also need to get back to that room. Where is it? I think it's here. We need to get up there. Where are we? Wait, shit, where the hell, where are we right now? Hold on. Oh my god, press the right button, V8. Oh my god. I don't know where I'm at right now. Okay. We're gonna have to get out of here. Oh god, no. Oh no, oh god, why? I can't afford this right now. I've repopulated all the damn zombies and stuff. Oh god, no. Oh, I don't think that's gonna change anything. Go down, go down, go down! Can I shoot them like this? Oh, cool, I can. Let's go take a peek. Okay, cool, I got it. I took a couple of them out. Damn, we got 3 shotgun shells left. Where is he? Show yourself. Oh, there he is. That's it, huh? Down for the count, is getting back up. Okay, that's kind of stupid. You see this? How they're bled? How is the blood coagulated and not going down those grill holes? Worst game ever. Sorry, Capcom. This sucks. Better save, right? Just in case. We don't even know where we're going, guys. Switch is broken. Go through the door, man. Doorman. Doorman. Oh, no, not this.
Pathetic fool.
Well, Cinemaster could have said it better myself. Oh, this doesn't work either. Nothing works. Like Cinemassacre, nothing works. Where do we go? Where do we go now? I guess we gotta go back up. Or down. I've been broken with your excuse. You and me both, Cinemassacre. You and me both. For those of you just joining us, welcome to the longest Resident Evil Code Veronica stream of all time. This is where we see how long we can play this game before people start reporting me to Twitch. I'd like to report a non-gamer playing a game on Twitch. He clearly has never played a game before in his life. Okay, what game is he playing? He's playing Resident Evil Code Veronica. Okay. Has he been taking longer than 5 hours? Oh yeah, by far. Interesting. Nobody's taking that long to beat that game. Well, are there any other symptoms? Something that we should be aware of? Yeah, he claims to be sober, but he does appear to be heavily intoxicated. He gets lost every 5 seconds. Okay. Anything else we should know? Yes, and he's got an infatuation with a guy named Joey. He's got cheesy gordita crunches appearing on his stream from time to time. We just thought we should let you know that. Why, thank you, anonymous snitcher. Oh no, you can call me Cinemaster. It's okay.
I got your cheesy gordita crunch.
Ah!
Oh yeah, that is absolutely incredible.
Yep. So what's going on, guys? What is this? Just got banned from Mild Infuriating because they posted a pic of a bunch of Pokemon cards glued to a wall, and I was like, they're just paper. You can print more. Same thing with money, right? You can always just print more. What's the problem? I rip it up. Who cares? There's more. All right, we left our shotgun behind because we were out of shotgun shells anyway. So. You see, chat? V-Tracks never shuts up and procrastinate. I don't know where we're going now. I've forgotten everything. Climb the ladder? Sure, what the fuck? Let's go. Isn't the point of the sub to make people mad? Like, what is this site? Is this the right way? Possibly. I don't know. We'll see. Anyone can make your life a living hell unless wife already did that for me. She's doing her best, but somehow I'm still here. And she's still here, so. We're good. But I don't know about this game, though. About me, make me lose my mind. Oh no. Oh no. Are we gonna have to go back out there? I think that's what we need to do. Shit. Oh guys, I don't think we're ready for this. And we just dropped off our shotgun like an idiot. We didn't have any bullets, but still. Wish me luck. You didn't wish me luck! Oh my god. I don't even think we have a save state right there either. Don't worry, Claire, I'm coming. I'm dead. Oh great, this is where we save? Fuck. I don't even know where the hell I am right here. See you later, dead guys. Be joining you soon. You don't know my struggle. You see this pain I'm living in here? I think there's a way up though, right? Without having to forfeit my shotgun. Yeah, I think if I go around the other way. Because there are shotgun shells, I think, outside where those monsters are at. Now, whether I can get to them in time, that's another thing. But let's at least try to keep our shotgun. I need a couple minutes. Oh, great! I don't know if this is even gonna help. At least a couple mil. You guys got a couple mil I could borrow, by the way? Anybody? I'll get it back to you. Oh shit, is there like a... Were those my footsteps? It sounded like there was like a zombie or something nearby. I don't want to stick around and find out. Probably mine. Probably mine. Okay, man. Give me your cash app. I don't trust you, Madness. I'll be depleted. Damn you, Madness! Yeah, she'll definitely be coming for me. Oh, of course, Madness. He's this prince in Africa, and he has this inheritance, and he can't get access to it without the government. They're blocking it. But if he could just send it all to me, then I could get it to him in a Best Buy gift card, and then he'll give me some of the inheritance, the money, the fortune from his family. It sounds legit. So I'm gonna give it to you off stream, Madness. I'll message you directly, and I'll give you my bank routing number and account number. So what was the amount we settled on that you were gonna give to me? I forget, but I trust them. I'm sure it's worth my while. Oh, I think we got to go up here, right? $1.50. What a deal! Where do we go? I think he's related to a Nigerian prince. He's a musical artist named Nigerian Prince. Wait, is this it? No. I feel like we're kind of close. Yeah, I might have to go to the second floor from here. Hey, how did you know? He's a king, thank you very much. Second floor. Wait, this is the floor that we were already on, right? Where is that stupid room? Is it... I'm so lost, bro. Like, this is... I was gonna say it's not even funny, but it probably is funny. From your guys' perspective. Everything's starting to look the same. I can come into America when you ask for money, he asks. Good movie. No. Or maybe that might be it. Why do I feel like I need to go on this elevator though? Something like my instinct is telling me to go here and go to the next floor. Let's try it. Let me see what's happening here. Oh yeah, I think this is it. There it is. All right. Before anything crazy happens, I'm gonna do one more save here. Lead 3 armies here, and the path will open. A 1. A 2. A 3. Now what? There is some kind of lever. Lower the lever? Yes! Lower that shit. No, the cool little model display of the whole place. No, I wanted to look at that more. Okay. Chris, he's still hurting from his COVID shot. Chris has an owie. Oh, yes. Hell yeah. Herb time. We got to yellow caution. Too bad it wasn't 2 herbs. Shotgun shells, yes, we need those. That's good. Good. Yes, more. Thank you. Yeah, the herb was clutch, but man, I really could have used like a spray or something, like a full health, right? Oh, Zarsham, you forgot to light these 3 candles here. What's going on, man? All right, let's go down. Climb down the ladder. Yes. Flanders ladder. Do they know about the herb addiction? Shh. They don't have to know. Nobody knows about us, okay? Just keep it on the low. Between me, you, and Sub-Zero. We'll leave it at that. Oh, shit. Oh, great. I got spit venom in the face. Thanks a lot, Cinemassacre. Never happened. Wait a minute. No, don't go down yet. Let's go and get our shotgun ready, which I'm glad we didn't unload. Aha. Aha. Okay. Now we got to be ready for the spider. Climbing down the ladder. Yes. Aim and shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck, 6. He's still alive. Get him! You idiot! Kill him! Oh shit, there's another one. Oh shit, we're out. We're out. Damn it, these spiders are pretty relentless here. Oh shit, I didn't really actually equip it. Don't you spit that goo at me. Great, now we're hurt again. Always happy to help when it comes to your problems and pain. Thanks, Cinemaster. You're the best. This door's been sealed. By seal. Yes! Thank you, Capcom. You're not a complete piece of shit like Sony. Oh, still yellow caution. And barely any ammo. Ugh. Whatever. What's this? All right, I like it. I like it. What's going on over here? Oh, am I finally gonna get access to that thing now? It's about damn time. I'm just assuming. I don't know, but maybe. 1. Let's go. Going on down. Going downtown. Oh my God. There is a God. Christmas came early. Let's go, guys. Christmas herbs. Fuck no, I don't want no blue herb. Or maybe I want the blue herb because there's spiders that might poison me. Fuck it, we'll take it. We are fine. Finally, we are fine. Woohoo! Let's go, man. Oh my God. Okay. Now you need a miracle to finish it. Yes. To finish the game, I need a Cinemassacre Christmas Miracle. I don't know what we're about to run into right now, guys. No idea. There it is! At last! The little piece of shit we've been looking for. But, of course, when there's something like this, there's always some sort of enemy, creature. Oh, crap. Here we go. Oh. The music says it all, guys. It's not going to be easy. Can he come out of the water? We don't know. Chris ain't having it. He's like, fuck this. I'm just gonna test something. If I go up and come back down, is that gonna give me better odds of survival here? So, let me save as well. Just in case. Yeah, the AVGN, not me. Climb down the ladder. Ooh. Okay, okay. What's this? Doesn't look like something's there. Come on, get in my line of fire here. Oh, yes. We got one hit on him. Got him again. Cool. Maybe this is gonna work out after all. Get over here. Oh, no, he doesn't want to get over here. Come on, I just want to talk. Oh, come on. Come on, guys. Give it back. He's staying on the shallow end. He's not allowed to swim on the deep end yet. He's a little baby. Get your bitch ass over here. I'm worried if I move that all of a sudden he's going to be able to jump out and hit me or something. So this spot's worked for me for 2 shots. It looks like he might have smartened up and now he's trying to avoid this whole area. Come on. Here we go. Damn it. He's learning. Get the hell over here. Maybe I need to move a little bit. How about that? Is that gonna help? What about here? Any better? Got him. Looks like maybe 2 times. I can't tell if it's actually like hurting him or if it's just like scaring him. Like, is that just like a standard reflex? Like, I don't know. Got 2 rounds left on this thing. Get over here. Ah, shit, that one missed him. Okay, that sucked. All right, we're gonna have to reload. When I say reload, I mean reload our state. So that didn't go according to plan. Okay, let's do what we did before, right? Start here. Was I a little bit further down this way? I don't want to hop in the water and get electrocuted, so we're not going to do that. And let me save right here as well to make it easier if we got to come back again. Come here, you ugly bastard. Oh, come on. Wow, this guy's annoying. He just doesn't want to come over here. I think that the AI figured out my tactic or what? Damn it, I could have had him right there if I hadn't moved. Get over here. 1, 2. I think I hit him twice there, right? You think he takes 6 shots, or is he like a 9 shot? Is he like a 50 Cent kind of monster? Takes 9 shots? Still won't die? Another one. Another one. Oh, is he dead? Oh, I think we got him, guys. Unless he's plain dead. What's this? Bullets? Let's do this. I feel like he's faking it. Switch the handgun. Thanks for the GGs. Well, let's make sure, man. I'm just very skeptical. All right, I think he's dead. Let's hope so. Because it could be like after I go in here and I get the item, then he comes back to life. Oh, it's like his final form or something. You're not so fast, or some bullshit like that's gonna happen. You didn't think it was gonna be that easy, did you? Well, for a second there, I kind of did. Okay, we got it. Now let's make sure. Yeah, there's no other doors here. Whoop. Yeah, go up the ladder. All right, guys. We did what we set out to do. We got those 3 Navy proofs, and now we got this other Navy SEAL crap, whatever the hell it's called. So we're looking good. Started off pretty slow tonight, but we're getting some progress. So I'm happy about that. Hey, Chris. He's not impressed. He's like, had anybody else been controlling me, I would have been done with this game already. Hurry it up, V8. Shut up, Chris. Well, we're moving on up. And now we're back. Time to moonwalk the hell up out of here. Please, just no stupid random monsters popping up where there were no monsters before. Don't do that to me. Probably jinxing myself by saying that too. First floor A. Let's see. Now that we got all those things, I need to go. Is it the basement level? There's that one door that has that. The lasers and shit. The sharks with the freaking laser beams? No. They were just laser beams. I just forget where they're at. Possibly in the right direction. 4. Okay. Maybe up here. I hope this is the right way. God, somebody really needs to clean this place up. Bunch of dirt bags. Ah, shit, that's where we gotta go outside again, isn't it? Let me see. Will this strategy guide help me or confuse me more? Let's find out. Okay, now we turn to the door that leads to the Voltol hangar. Oh, we were supposed to get in the steel cage elevator and then what? Ride the elevator to the second floor. Okay, so we didn't go to the second floor, did we? Mongerface, what is up, man? Yeah, we're on the first floor. We don't actually want to be here, right? So let's not do that. I probably had a save state next to it, but whatever. I'm gonna backtrack so we can get back to it. Let's go. Ken kicking it old school. Yeah, we were supposed to get in the elevator and go to, what does it say? This is at the second floor? Yeah, second floor. Okay. Let's go. Okay, now we're back in the cage elevator, second floor. We should be able to get to where we're going, hopefully. You must be near the end of the game, right? I don't know. This is my first playthrough, so everything's brand new. I really don't know a whole lot about the game. All I have is the strategy guide that kind of sucks, to be honest with you. But from the looks of it, yeah, I guess I'm towards the end because there's like a few more pages compared to everything that I have gone through so far. But yeah, just because there's only a few pages doesn't mean I won't extend the crap out of that by getting lost. So could be tonight, could be next year. We don't know. All right, what's it gonna be now? No, that's not it. Where does it say? I'm supposed to go there and then what? Head for the southward. You can... Okay, so you know it is. Go to the one with the Jeep in it. Run to the yellow elevator and ride it down to the first floor. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I miss the Nintendo Power strategy guides. Those ones, those were really good. Whoever the hell wrote those things back in the day, I took it for granted that all the strategy guides were that well written. getting this one here has shown me that. I'm like, oh, okay, they're not all the same caliber. They take a lot of shortcuts. They're trying to condense it so much that they're skipping over a couple crucial items. They need to elaborate a little bit more and provide a few more pictures. And they need to do the thing where they just give you the answers to puzzles rather than fuck around with you. Okay. I think this is where those lasers are at again, so we have to worry about these guys now. So we're going down. All right, this is what I'm worried about. I don't want any lasers. Oh, the lasers are gone. Good. Hell yeah. That's weird. I don't know what makes the lasers sometimes appear and then sometimes they're not here. I don't think I turned any like electricity off, so that's what's weird. Let's see, where can I put this one at? Guess I'll go 5. All right, literally using that for a save real quick. Get the Mo disc. Doesn't tell you where exactly, Mongerface. That's exactly what the strategy guide's been doing to me the whole time. All right, y'all ready? Here we go. We're gonna put this in there finally. Now that we got it. Y'all ready for this? What do you mean you don't need it now? Is that not where it goes? Oh wait, maybe I gotta inspect it or something. Let's see. Eagle plate, check. I never beat this game. I'm an RE fraud. Bonus man! He's an RE fraud, everyone! Like, I haven't beat this game either, Mongerface. Then we're both frauds. Wait a minute! The door has a spot to put an eagle plate, which we clearly have here. Yeah, I go to use it and say, oh, sorry, you can't use it right now. This is the wrong eagle plate. Sorry, this is the bald eagle plate. This is not the right eagle. Your princess is not here, but she's in another castle. And Knight of Benny as well. We're all frauds. We're all in it together. Hold on. Let's see what's going on here. Head back around the corridor and enter the save room to use the typewriter. Once you've saved, head south to the locked silver doors and produce the eagle plate. This lock is the Ashford shield, and the eagle plate won't fit. However, you need to use part of the plate to unlock the door. Take the chemical mixture you made from the... Oh, okay, from the Clements and combine it with the eagle plate. Okay, so that's what it is. Okay. Strategy guide actually strategized something for us. It's guiding us now. Thank you. Thank you for doing your fucking job I paid for. All right, now. Luckily, we're next to a save room where it has my stuff. Finally, the strategy. Yes. Finally did something. Wait, can I just combine off the top? Let's see. Oh, no, I don't want to swap it out. Hold on. And also, let's get this other one, I guess. We're going to need this one, too. Now, let's see if this is going to work easily or if it's going to have to be up. Okay, so you can't do that. Okay, so we combine the two chemicals first, and then... Wait a minute, that's that other thing. Oh, God. Is it gonna make me put this somewhere else to then go get that? Damn it! Well, you know, before I complain too much, let me take that. I'm gonna go over there and see if that works. Six. Thanks for the GGs, but we don't know if this is what we need yet. This might be a scam. I smell scam right here. I don't think this is for this. Oh, it is. It looks nothing like that. What the hell? Or can I use this in multiple places? Maybe that's why I can use it again.
VATracks.com.
Oh, my private jet, of course. Let's go fly to Benny Island, aka Australia. Don't worry, Benny. We're on our way. We're gonna deliver you some games without the import duty fees. No tariffs. We're gonna go aerial drop these video games so Night Owl Benny doesn't have to pay exorbitant fees for these games anymore. Let's go. They should be playing Danger Zone right here. Chris never learned how to fly. He was just winging it. Here comes the crash landing. All I know is all the pilots in every Resident Evil game, they kind of suck. They always end up crashing right away. Oh, it's a first. The guy that doesn't really have any background in flying can land the plane. Makes sense. There we go. All right. We're getting somewhere, guys. All right, guys, let's see now what we're going to get ourselves into. Which one of these doors? This one's probably locked, right? Emergency evacuation. Okay, so whatever happens here, maybe we're going to have to run out and evacuate through that. There's always a timed evacuation in these games. What the hell's this? Oh my god, I knew it! It's a trap. It looks like he's still alive. Am I not going to be able to kill him? It looks like he's guarding an item as well. Good. Oh, he's not guarding it. It was just part of him. See? You see what I mean? The last guy couldn't fly the damn plane. Oh, God! Why didn't I see that? Okay, we're going to reload. We've already taken a couple hits we do not need to take. And also, do we have any better weapons than this? We got one shot left here. No shotgun bullets. All right, we're gonna have to make do with it. Get your damn hands off her. Okay. One arm down. In the glory hole. Hold on. Oh my god, just die already. Let's see here. All right. Guess we're going down. Let me save real quick. Six. He climbs down that funny. Do we go straight ahead? I don't know. This is different. Oh, we're back here again. Oh shit. They got out. Oh, that's not hitting them. Last time it was just one guy here. He brought his friends with him. Hey guys, we're gonna party at my place, okay? You mean that cage? Shut up! Cool place, you guys like it. Don't lie. I mean, I got a few bullets left, I guess. There was something in here this whole time, right? Something else here? Oh yeah, want those. Anything else? Simple lock. If I had a lockpick, we don't have a lockpick. So what the hell are we supposed to do with this? Get away from me! Oh, don't go losing your head over it. It hasn't been used in a long time. It's rusted. Like your mom. Okay. Anything else? Nothing else we're missing? Okay, let's go. Safe scum? Don't mind if I do. Oh, what the hell's down there? Do you see that? Oh my god. Oh my god. How are we supposed to take that on? Oh shit. It's down there, isn't it? Do we go exploring? Oh my god. I don't know if we want to be here right now. I was just trying to see if there's any items maybe I can grab here. Doesn't look like it though. Interesting. What am I supposed to do here? Nothing? Nothing at all. Well, this is creepy. Let me see. Is there anything else this guide wants to tell me? Yeah, go clean. We deal with that. Okay, actually, we're supposed to go down some steps that we didn't go into. I don't know why, but whatever. Okay, I guess we're supposed to go down here. And where do I go after that? I don't know. We're gonna figure it out together. I just hope there's no more moths down here. I hate those stupid moths. Haven't been on this side in a while. Okay, so anything we could use in here? Do I have a simple lock thing, whatever? Lockpick? No, that's not gonna help. Okay. Let's put that away. What else do we need? Anything? We don't have an assault rifle. I guess we save here. Oh, I'm an idiot. I did that again. Instead of saving, I loaded. Ugh. How you been? You been chilling? Yeah, man, I've been good. It's been hard to stream as much as I want to be honest with you. It's between work and fam and stuff, but that comes first. So whenever I do get a chance, I'm here. Trying to get more consistent with it. And occasionally I'll have like an artist that needs to get a mix for me, so I'll have to mix like a record. Sometimes when you're not seeing me, I'm busy doing something like that. But yeah, hopefully you guys have been all good. Okay, let me do an actual save here. 6. Yeah, staying busy, man. It's backlog on Switch and I keep buying games. Yeah, I keep seeing your game drops, your pickups. That's pretty cool that you're able to find some stuff. Like I started the stream and basically it's all physical, man. That's what we. Oh, look at this. Look at this, guys. Oh, wow. What is this? Take the paperweight. Okay. There's a file. We haven't read anything in a long time. I'm actually looking forward to it. Alfred's diary. January 30th. There's a sealed room in the hallway located inside of the Antarctic facility. I don't know what is hidden there, but I do know how to get in. I can use the 3 jewels that each of our 3 family members wear as proof of being a legitimate descendant of the Ashford family. The only problem is I do not know how I can gain possession of my father's proof. February 17th, I finally succeeded in entering the sealed room. I never could have imagined that such an insane secret existed regarding the birth of both Alexia and myself. I hate my father, that fool, Alexander. Now it's obvious that we were merely created in an attempt to cover my father's blunder. I can never trust him again. I must regain the glory of the Ashford family with my sister. I have nothing to be afraid of as long as Alexia is with me. March 3rd, Alexia carried out the experiment on the human body that we've been talking about. Our useless father must be happy now, since he can finally contribute to the Ashford family. The only thing we should be careful about is the butler, Harmon, does not become wise to our activities. April 22nd, the experiment resulted in failure. Our father was useless after all. Even worse, he turned into a dangerous monster that is completely out of control. We tied him down and locked him up in an underground prison cell. However, Alexia seems to be close to a solution. Beyond all my expectations, she now says that she wishes to conduct the experiment on her own body. On top of that, she feels that she must be kept asleep for 15 years in order to accomplish the experiment. Thanks to that idiot, I can see my dear Alexia for as long as 15 years. I can't see. Alexia is going to sleep with all of her trust relying upon me. Now I am the only one who can protect Alexia. Okay. You filed Alfred's diary. There's something else here. Ink ribbon, sure, whatever. It's just collecting ink ribbons for the fun of it now. So do we no longer need that? I guess now that it's in there? Okay. That's where that stays. Might as well save in-game for a change. I'm getting older PS3 and PS4 games. Ever since Sony announced the death of physical games, I feel the prices on some of these will go through the roof. Mongerface, I'm with you, and I talked about that before this Sony even announced that. You know, no more physical games on July 3rd. That's why I actually went to one of my retro game stores and I bought a couple games. This is one of them that I bought. Yeah, I feel like PS4 right now, well, especially before the announcement from Sony, you could get them pretty reasonably priced. Now I feel like because of the announcement, that's gonna put the price up on everything, which is kind of weird in a way, because it's not like they were still producing PS4 games and PS3 games and stuff like that. They're not manufacturing them still, right? So whatever's out there is out there. But everyone's just gonna panic buy everything, I think. So I was buying this stuff right now just because I was like, oh, it's still reasonably priced. Let me get some of these now. Just for down the road, right? I normally give the PS4 games to my kids and stuff, but for me, I was like, you know what? There's a couple games I like to just have some physical stuff. Just growing up, that's the way we did things. 100%. Let me see here. So this is actually telling me that I should leave with the fire extinguisher. We're gonna probably need it for something. And I don't know about this paperweight yet, but I mean, I have it. Let's see what happens. Oh shit. This is what I was talking about. Hold on. It told me don't go somewhere because there's 2 zombies that have like, they're infected with some parasites or something. So I'm not going to go that route. And then I'm assuming it wants me to go up here then. Let's see. Well, it says only enter this area if we need a blue herb from the planter. The double doors are ice shut. Okay, so you don't need to go there. At the top of the steps, turn and head for the bunk room. Head back out into the... Let me see. Let me see what this thing is trying to say. Why he didn't just took off with the jet, right? No, I must go back for Claire and Steve. Is there anything in here? Yeah. Yes, we want that. Bullets, yes. Wait, I can't take any more, it said? Oh, I took it. Okay. Wait, what does that say? Yeah, there's something there. No, we don't want that. Can't take this. I have that stupid blue herb. I was like, let me hold on to it just in case I need it. I really don't need it. And now I feel like, damn, I wish I could have just dropped it off at the storage. I guess I could go back. It's not that far. Hey, Mongerface, are you invested in this FIFA World Cup game going on tomorrow? Isn't your boy Messi in it? And this, God, part of me wants to leave it, but I don't know if I'm going to need it. Of course. Well, good luck to you. I will say this. I was rooting for Mexico. Obviously, that didn't go according to plan. But the Spaniard side of my blood is telling me to go for Spain. So may the better team win, but I will be going for Spain tomorrow. Let's see here. Yeah, they did pretty good. You know, hats off to them. I wish they could have made it just one more round up, but you know, it is what it is. And where I live out in LA, it's almost scary to think of what would have happened if they did win. They were like celebrating and riding like idiots for the early rounds every time they would win something out here. Like I don't know what it is that people don't know how to act. Like I'm all for celebrating, but if you're like out there like doing donuts in streets and people getting hit, flipping over cop cars and dumb shit like that, it's like, how does that help your team at all? Like I just don't get it. What do you guys think? Do I take that paperweight or not? Maybe I should look in the strategy guide and see if I'm gonna need it in the near future. It's like I don't want to look too far ahead and kind of like kill it for myself either, but yeah, I don't know if any of you guys here have played this game to know if I'm gonna need that paperweight anytime soon. Okay, I see now where it's needed, and it's it's about 3 pages ahead. I'm thinking, yeah, I need all the help I can get. I'm gonna leave it in the box for now, and yeah, we'll deal with that later. If I need it, I guess I gotta come back and get it or whatever. I'd rather have the open slots in case I run into something else I need. Okay, let's go pick up these rounds real quick. Where was it? Here? It's back here. Where's the stupid rounds? I thought I saw them somewhere. Oh, there they are. Okay, cool. Okay, good. Now we got those. Double doors. Which way I'm supposed to go here? I don't know. Okay, now we've been here. Don't need to go there. Man, I am tired. I didn't sleep well last night. Got up early today to do some stuff. Been out ever since, and now I'm feeling it. Is this where I'm supposed to go? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Nope, nothing here. Okay, so it is right here. Something to do with the zombie bodies and a valve handle. Something to do with these guys here. Here we go. Okay, these guys are probably gonna come to life. That's my guess. There we go. Oh, hell no. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit. Get off me! Get your damn hands off me! Oh shit. Now, I don't know if I'm supposed to kill them if they have an item for me or something. But we did get that valve. Let's see. Okay, we gotta go to the other side of the balcony. So not here. We gotta go here. No, that's not right. All right, the double doors. Let me see. See, this is where a map would have come in handy. I'm a little confused about this part. I was impressed with the U.S. teams in the World Cup until their last game that was really bad. Yeah, I didn't really watch. I watched one of the U.S. games, but yeah, I didn't really get too into them to know. I mean, they obviously they're good enough to get it into the World Cup. That's one thing, but I don't know. For some reason, I just never expect the U.S. to win, so I don't really like. I'm not too invested in them. Okay, this doesn't feel right. Am I supposed to drop? I'm supposed to drop down onto this ice, I think. That's what it said. There we go. A large man whose hands are tied hangs here. You here and the wife has too many kids to bed? Are you insane? Well, uh-oh.
What? He's here?
Why did you just stand there, you idiot? Oh shit, what was that, a battle toad? Yeah, since the kids have been on summer break, they at least haven't had to, like, go to bed super early, but the little one has to get to bed. There's nothing strange. Maybe we should save. That was rash for sure. All right, book. Now what?
Zarstrom, wake up! You must go light the candles in the blood-soaked dungeon.
We're winning, Zarstrom. We're slowly but surely we're getting there. We're getting there, but man, I'm also getting. Oh, what's that? What's in there? Fuck it, let's get lost. Or was it Wilfred? Gotta do the Dr. Wilson. Are you referring to that rat bastard, Professor Wellington? There are a lot of chemicals here. I wonder what purposes they were used for making meth, Chris. That's what they were used for. Tightly shut. Like your mouth should be, Chris. Yeah, well, we no longer speak of his name here. That piece of crap drinking on my Kroger's. Who the hell does he think he is? Yeah, we haven't heard from him in a long time, so we don't know what happened to him. Nor do we care. Candles are lit, thank you. Better than me? How dare you? There's a small square hollow. There's a notice. You can drain the water under following conditions. To clean the tank, to exchange the water. Okay, how about we put one of these fucking things there? There's no need to use it? I bet there's a need to use it. Is it this way? Yeah, it's just I wasn't probably facing it. Why? I could clearly see, look at, there's a picture of a valve there. Like I have to be like right facing it, like I don't believe you. Or is it that I need to go take this to the fucking machine? That's what I need to do. Damn it. So I do need to go back there. That's where that thing was, right? You go to the machine and then you fix the little stupid valve and then you could come back. Oh, this damn game and the backtracking. Wasting my time.
You weak, pathetic fool.
Damn you, Capcom. Damn you to hell. Now I don't even know where the hell it was. Wait, there's nothing here, right? Damn it. This is my RE life. Please don't try to kill me, whatever's over here. Fuck! it this one? I don't know, man. Ugh. Getting tired and confused here. Okay, so definitely not this way yet. I felt like we, which way did we come in? I guess it was through there, right? Why does it not feel like there? Or was it through here? Bro, I don't know what the hell I'm doing now. Yeah, there's no other way in here, right? Why do I feel like I didn't come through that door where fucking Rash is at? That's weird. Okay, maybe I did. I just don't remember. All right, so let's do this. I'm gonna hopefully try to kill him. Let's see. Shit, he's gonna hit me. Okay, we got him. We came through this door, I think. Damn battle toads. Fucking battle bastard. Oh, what's in here? Oh, I need the crane key. Of course we need the crane key. Cranky Kong. Oh, but wait a minute. We're trying to go back to that room, right? Okay, so get out of here. No, turn around. What are you doing, bro? Okay, is it here? Yes, okay, so we're going in here. Is this the machine? No. Here we go. Wait, what? It's broken and cannot be used. Then what am I supposed to do with that stupid valve then? Isn't it... I just assumed that we needed to come back here and do that. Okay, I'm supposed to go to that room again with the... There's a blue button. Something to do with the fire extinguisher. Ugh. I'm pretty sure we're gonna fight this giant spider eventually. I think once we find the key to that crane, when we pull out that dead body, that's when we're gonna have to probably fight the spider. He's probably gonna come out once we break the ice. Yeah, we never pushed that blue button. Where's here it is? Here it is. Extinguisher juice. Oh, good. Refill, please. I used the extinguishant. The shat. Shatted into the extinguisher. Alright, cool. Now... Okay, so we did that. Okay, cool. So now we can go down there where there's that fire, and we can put it out. Oh shit, did I take the wrong one? That's the wrong one. Okay, cool. Let's do it, guys. What the fuck you mean I don't need to use it? I'm right next to a fire. 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 Oh, you piece of shit. Then what do you want me to do with this? What am I supposed to do? Okay. The lift descends to the bow room. Ignore the entrance. Clear. Use the conveyor belt room is encased in ice. Blah, blah, blah. It says use the extinguisher on the fire. It's not letting me. Do I have to go and talk to it? Okay, that ain't working, see? What the fuck? How much closer do you want me to get to it? Oh, now it lets me see. Oh, we need you to get hit a couple of times first, and then, only then can you use it. There, would you like to take the magnum and shoot yourself in the fucking head now? So you can't take this game anymore? There's nothing left. What's this shit? Missiles are lined up here. I wonder what they plan to use them for. For shooting shit, fucker! Damn! There's a gun. I wonder what they intended to use this for. Oh, it's a locker. I wonder if they locked things up in here. You're nothing useful, Chris. You're nothing useful. This seems to be part of the sorter. It appears that the loads are collected here. Yeah, you want to collect a load? Huh, Chris? Is that what you're looking for? Sick ass Chris. There's nothing useful here. Tightly shut. One time I opened a can of peanuts and snakes jumped out. Oh my god. Surrounded by clowns. There's nothing strange. Did he also like have you hold a handkerchief and then just one handkerchief after another just kept coming out of his sleeve? It was nuts. But not like the can of nuts I had encased a bunch of snakes. Combat knife. Now what do I do? What do I do here? All right, book. You got anything else for me here? I'm kind of running out of ideas. Okay, we got the magnum. Says don't use it yet. See, I hate this shit. So go back to the elevator and then head north, east, then north again, and then east, south to the northwest. Then you will find the northwest east wing where you would want to go south onto the north conveyor. But like, it's shit like that that bothers me. I don't like that. You could confuse me with all your directions. Kappa, welcome on in. V8 energy. V8 needs some energy right about now. So does the V8 man like the V8 drink or the car engine? Okay. Since you guys must know the lore behind why I'm even called V8 Tracks, here it is. So this is the last time I'm gonna explain it because it's the first time I'm gonna explain it here, but the last time as well. I've explained it to other people in my life, but basically, this is what happened. I'll try to make it like somewhat of a quick story if I can. So this here, if you see that, that used to be my name. Read it like a license plate. If you read it correctly, can't even speak right now. If you read it correctly, you would have said the word deviated. Okay? I came up with that name probably like in shit, I don't know, 2001. Back in the day. I was already into making music and stuff like that. I needed a name. Who the fuck is David? No, that's a stupid David name. Sorry, I'm secretly named David. Looks like a SMB bullet. So yeah, basically, Deviated was the name. And it was only because I was like, you know what? When I was making music and stuff, I wanted to sound like I was not doing the same kind of music everybody else was doing. So I deviated from what everybody else is doing. Right? Okay? Stupid name, didn't put much thought into it. I was just like, there, fucking Deviated. There, that's the name. I'll use it for making music and shit like that, right? So anytime I would run into anyone in the music industry, if you will, and they're, I mean, we're getting introduced and whatnot, and you'd go by your stage name. You know, you're not gonna say, oh hi, my real name, like whatever. You're gonna say, oh yeah, this is I'm MC Zarstrom or whatever the hell you are, you know. So yeah, I'm Deviated. Or they meet me online for some reason. There wasn't a lot of online meeting back then. There was some, but it was more, I meet people in person. But for some reason, I don't know if the vocabulary was lacking on some of these people I got introduced to, or if they just weren't catching my name when I said it. They ended up calling me Devious. A lot of them kept saying, oh, what's up? Oh, Devious. Or, well, you know what? I'll save this for later. So they would call me Devious. Or Deviate. They didn't know how to say Deviated. And I'm like, well, that's enough for me. I feel like that's a stupid name then, if nobody can get it right. So it wasn't until years later where I was like, maybe 4 years later, where I was like, you know what? Just shorten it down. I'll take the V8 out of that Deviated, and boom, I'm just V8. Okay? So now I'm V8. You look at an old production credit for me on music, you would have just seen V8. But then I was like, okay. First off, I had a Mustang. First car was a Mustang, V8. It was a Mustang GT, so I had a V8. I'm like, okay, cool. V8. I like corresponds to that, right? But then obviously, as I kept going on with the music, I became less of like yeah, I was an artist. I would rap and things like that, do shows and whatnot as an artist. But my role during that time with the record label I was with was, and still is, to make the beats, the productions, the mixing, all that kind of stuff, recording people. And so since I was making tracks, I was like, you know what, it makes sense to just be V8 Tracks. And people could probably think, oh, the V8 Tracks is making tracks, or they could be like, oh, V8 Tracks like a car, like taking off, it's leaving tracks. Whatever the hell. I'm like, good enough. People aren't fucking up the name when they read it. It makes sense. V8 Tracks. People call me V8 Tracks. No DVS, no weird things like that. Now, the only problem I do encounter sometimes on Twitch, if I go places and I chat for the first time and they don't know me too well, they read the V8 together as if it's a license plate as well. And they say, Vate. Oh, hi, Vate Tracks. And no disrespect. If anyone here got it wrong, no biggie. Cool. But in my head, I'm thinking like, okay, if you're gonna read it that way, don't you logically think like, what does that mean? What is Vate? Would you be like, would you look in your brain and do a A/B comparison and be like, V8 or Vate? Which one am I gonna go with? It's probably Vate. Really? Your instinct wouldn't be to just say V8? No, Vate was the better option. Oh, okay. So that's the only thing I run into nowadays. So the name evolved simply because people were getting the name wrong, and then I'm like, okay, maybe it does need to be a little bit more concise on what it is that I do. I make the tracks, so I'm V8 Tracks. So yeah, if it wasn't clear before, if you guys don't even know that I make music and work on beats and stuff like that, now you know. But yeah, I happen to do that quite a lot. I mean, I'm a music gear guy, so sorry, I don't have a clear thing to show you well. But even this, right next to me, I got a box for music equipment, things that I work on, studio gear and stuff. Okay, yeah, it looks like something like that. Okay. So if you wonder why is this guy so shitty with games? Well, because that's not the main thing I do. The main thing I'm doing is the music stuff, right? So there's no winning. Who the fuck is Vate? That's how I settled on Zarsum. I know the lore. I know. We've been there. So yeah, sometimes you have to do it to cater to others, right? It's not for yourself. You got to make these changes so other people can easily understand. We'll need to connect. Have a few friends who do music here in Texas. Oh, very cool. Yeah, ship me whatever the stuff is. I'll links, stuff like that. I always like checking out music, especially from other territories, if you will, because I like music from all different regions, from obviously my local area, LA, to the Bay up north in California, to maybe some Houston, Texas stuff, Atlanta, New York, North Carolina, just like hip hop wise, and then like rock wise, that could span everywhere from like here to Vegas to Seattle to you name it. I don't just listen to hip hop. I listen to rock. I grew up playing guitar, self-taught, and listening to strictly alternative rock music and stuff from the 90s. So my dad's a drummer. He's been in a lot of bands back in the day, playing on Sunset Strip and stuff in Hollywood. So I come from like a music background. A lot of family members are like drummers or some sort of something involved in music. So it's kind of rubbed off. Shitty, huh? Putting words in my mouth. We'll do just text them. We are in Dallas. Dallas is cool. I've been there many years ago. It's probably been, I was probably there like in 2010-ish, maybe, I want to say. I'm sure a lot's changed since back then. But one of the places that I had visited, I was like, you know what? This seems like a pretty cool place. If it ever comes down to it, I wouldn't mind moving there. It's nice-ish. Yeah, because I'm from LA, so wherever I go, if it's like one of the metropolises, like a big city, like all like probably fit right in, I feel like I might have a hard time moving to a place that's more like a small town, or like they don't have a lot of the things that we do out here, like a micro center. If there's no micro center around, I might lose my mind, or just things that I'm used to out here that I can easily access, because there's an abundance of places. But the older I get, the stuff that I used to care about, like where the clubs are at and places where I can perform at or network with people or like stuff like that, has become less important to me. And it's more about like, yeah, where's it gonna be cool for like the fam and stuff like that? So yeah, up for whatever now. I've always done music just for fun or curiosity, so all my music is super random. No, that's cool. I like it when you don't have like just one set of style of music that you're stuck on. Because yeah, I feel like you'll be a lot more creative if you listen to a lot of different types of things. You can listen to opera, classical music, you can listen to hip hop. Don't listen to country, and tell your kids don't listen to country. I have a kid that listens to country, so that's why I'm saying that. But yeah, I try to listen to a lot of different things. I was huge on what is it called? God, I'm so tired right now. Oh, it's electronica. Back in the day, mid to late 90s, electronica music was a big thing. That was a genre called that. Now I guess you would refer to it maybe as some sort of EDM, but yeah, back then there was like certain iconic acts like The Prodigy, Chemical Brothers, the Crystal Method, Sneaker Pimps, all these type of acts that I was just really honed in on. And I remember going to my local record store, and just anytime I would see any kind of like, it only had like a small little wall for that kind of music too. I would go through it, and sometimes I just randomly buy one without even knowing who the artist is, take it home and just listen and see if I could find like a hidden gem or something. Aphex Twin, that's how I found Aphex Twin. I might move to Minnesota. Minnesota, eh? Country is awful in my opinion. I would avoid it at all costs. Yeah, I mean, that's one of those things where you're like, okay, you're retired, maybe you want to go to the country, take it slow. But it might be hard for someone like myself trying to come from this fast-paced environment, moving to something like that. I feel like I might go crazy for a little bit before I got used to it. Come to Australia. Night Out Benny, you got a couple minutes here to sell me on Australia. Why should I go to Australia? And is it worth being around the giant spiders and crazy creatures out there? Because I only know what I've seen online. I don't know if that's something you encounter frequently, but are giant spiders and giant insects a thing out there that I have to worry about? All the groups I happened to see in concert, Crystal Method was nice. Oh yeah, you're lucky to have seen Crystal Method. But yeah, I wish I could have checked out The Prodigy before the lead singer died. They look like they put on a hell of a show. Yeah, a lot of the bands and things, like, of course, that I'm into, all their lead singers like die, overdose, suicides, things like that. My number one favorite band of all time is Nirvana, and it's not anything I decided to be a Nirvana fan now. No, I've been a fan since back in the early 90s when they were alive and kicking, and I have a ton of, I probably have something down here, I don't even know. Oh yeah, look, here's Nirvana. I got some sealed Nirvana stuff because I like having different versions of the CD, like this one here. I don't know if you could see too well, my camera's kind of bright, my lighting is. This is a Japanese import of Nirvana's Incesticide. That's their album they put out after Nevermind, which is a compilation of B-sides and rarities and things like that. And there's In Utero. That's another Japanese import, still sealed. See the Japanese writing on the back. I'm not a fake fan. I know about the different versions. I know there's a Walmart version of this album that instead of Rate Me, it says Wave Me. I know that there's an import one that has an extra song called Gallons of Rubbing Alcohol Flow Through the Strip, and that one's not on the US release. They just felt like it wasn't that good of a song, I guess, to put on there. Yeah, tons of stuff. I bought this thing when it was new, when it came out. Oasis, What's the Story, Morning Glory, that's still their best album. I would love to see these guys live. I haven't seen them live yet. Lay back people, relax, fresh air, great beer, free health care. You had me at free health care. Because I'm telling you right now, the way I started my morning is I went to go take my son to the orthodontist to see about getting braces. Best believe, though, not free here in America. It doesn't get all that hot here in the East Coast where I'm at. Well, yeah, it definitely gets hot. Like today, it's probably been about 95 to 98 degrees where I'm at, and it's only gonna get hotter, I'm sure. I think during the summer we probably get to about 150 15. We can get there. True Nirvana fan. Yeah, no fronting here. Remember getting different CDs because of different songs. Wow, memories. Yep. Or like a hidden track. Some copies of Nirvana's Nevermind have a hidden track. Some of them don't. But if you let the last song play out, you might run into that hidden track. We even have free dental, but there's sometimes long waiting lists. I'd rather wait than have to pay. Pay for your brother. Braces are insurance. Yeah, braces are hell of expensive. Depending on the treatment you're after. When I was a teen, V8 is my favorite country artist. Ah, Monger Face, you son of a bitch. How dare you? I imagine if V8 started producing country music and it was a hit. Hell, you never know. Maybe I'm like, I hate country so much that I'm just gonna produce a country record on how I think it should sound, and then imagine it blowing up. Like, oh my god, have you heard the new Gangsta Country album that V8 did? It's insane. I'll have like bring it back to Cowboy 6 shooters are shooting in their videos and stuff, you know. Yeah, no Gangsta Country. All right, let's do this, guys. Where am I at? I don't know. We keep doing saves like this where I'm just chilling, so I guarantee you my playthrough runtime is going to be ridiculous when the game's over because I just let it chill like this. Oh shit, how many? I don't even know what save state I'm at right here. Okay, probably let's go 8, I guess. Let's do this. All right, guys, welcome to the EGM Showcase. It's your first time here and you haven't seen this before. This is Electronic Gaming Monthly Magazine. It was a big thing back in the 90s, and to me, it's still a big thing. This is now almost like a time capsule for video games, based off of the very first issue from May of 1989 all the way down to the summer of 2014, which is sadly the time that EGM stopped publishing the magazine. So they have a new one. This date's obviously wrong. They have another episode. They have another issue that they will be releasing shortly. So this all came about because EGM started with what's it called? I wanted to say kickback. A Kickstarter for something called the EGM Compendium, which is basically like a one giant not encyclopedia, but something that'll showcase every single one of these issues, kind of like the main game that was featured in each issue, maybe some blurbs about it, a couple things that were happening that were significant during that time frame. So you flip through the whole book, you should be able to scan all of these issues in that book. So they gave me a digital copy of it already. Don't really want to go through it here, but they gave me access to this archive so you can have complete access to each one of these issues. We can go through them, kind of see how it was during that time period. So if you guys have a month and a year that you want me to look at, feel free to shout it out in the chat. I'll flip through it and we'll take a look at it. Sing like a xenomorph or something. The little mouth comes out and sings in a higher pitch. Why do I feel like I've seen that before? I don't know if it's maybe like on Family Guy or something, like, or Gremlins, like something like that, right? July of 1994, you got it, Zarstrom. Sounds like it's probably gonna be a good one. 94 was a good year. Here we go. Oh, MK2 hits home. That was huge. I loved Mortal Kombat 2. I had it on the Super Nintendo. One of my favorite games. Love playing it with my friends. Love playing it on X-Band. So if anybody is from my era of gaming in the 90s, there was something called X-Band that you would plug into the top of your Super Nintendo, kind of like a Game Genie. You'd plug your game on top of it, and out the side of that X-Band was a telephone cord. You'd plug into your telephone jack, you'd pay a monthly subscription, and you could play certain games on X-Band online with other players in the neighborhood, maybe a little further out. I think there's like different plans you could pay for if you wanted bigger coverage. It was huge. It was one of the first online gaming platforms. I thought it was great how they did it. I think they were pioneers and innovated a lot of stuff, a lot of things that maybe other online platforms do better now. They probably stole from Expand on how they did things back then. Only Crop Expand, I had that for the SNES. Yeah, I love that thing. I wonder what the hell I did with it. I don't know. Maybe I sold it or something. But Killer Instinct. Yep, 20. There you go. You know what I'm talking about, Cap. I'm huge on Killer Instinct. I don't know if you were part of a club. I was part of a club, and I had, you would put your name in your like bio, like the club that you were a part of and stuff. So you had other players that either your friends or just other ones that you thought were like good enough on your level, like, hey, let's form a club, and you'd be part of that club. My name was the Grim Reaper on Expand. Maybe you ran into me before. All right, let's flip through this thing. All right, let's do it. Clay Fighter, yeah. See how big fighting games were back in the day? Like even Clay Fighter, they were just capitalizing on the fighting genre. Here's Stanley. I had this as well. The Super Link for Super Nintendo. I bought it specifically for NBA Jam. Oh, look, it even says on the cover, NBA Jam. I had it for NBA Jam and NBA Jam Tournament Edition. Those were the main ones that I wanted it for. I'm sure it was good for like Bomberman, but I never got into Bomberman. I wasn't just a Sun King and a few other nicknames you were allowed for. Yeah, I probably had a couple others too. There was no VA tracks back then. There was no Deviated back then either, but definitely I was the Grim Reaper. Cannabis Sativa. You know what? I have a that's funny. I have a producer friend named Sativa out here. Letter of the Month, Super Street Fighter 2. This was huge. That video game store I told you about today, where I went and bought some games. I remember pre-ordering Super Street Fighter 2 at that store. Wait, what is this? The Tower of Power? No, there's no 32X on there. Rocco's Modern Life. I was just talking about, I forget who. That was a good show. It was Nickelodeon cartoons back in the day. They were a lot different than how they are today. Ren and Stimpy, Rocco's Modern Life, Doug. I know I'm missing some more stuff in there. Other random shows like Legends of the Hidden Temple. Hey Dude. You can't do that on television. All That. Remember All That? It was like a kid's version of Saturday Night Live. I remember there was one episode of All That where during like the commercial break, they're like, hey, get the new All That music CD for the first like 100 callers that call in or something. So I remember seeing the number on the screen. I was like, oh shit. I called in and I was one of the callers that called early enough. So in the mail, they sent me a free copy of the All That music CD, which it wasn't bad. It had like Wu-Tang Clan on it, like some hip hop, like it was like some cool stuff on there. I was like, oh, this is not a bad compilation CD. Salute Your Shorts. Yeah, that was awesome. Pete and Pete. Remember that? Remember 976 Kids? The cartoon was underrated. Oh, so was Ren and Stimpy. They were adult level mates. Yeah, for sure. I wish we could find that. King of the Monsters 2. I remember that. That was almost like a Rampage kind of game in a way. Streets of Rage 3. Wu-Tang Forever. Yeah, I love that Wu-Tang Forever album, that double album. I remember buying that day one. Mortal Kombat 2, EGM 2. The Sega Saturn right there. Nice silver. Imagine if we found the episode where VHX called in. Yeah, please don't do that. There's a video game magazine out there in the world that has a letter from me in it that you can read. It's a short excerpt from one of my letters I wrote into the magazine, but I'm in one of the magazines. I'm part of history, at least I could say that. Dune. Tecmo Super Baseball. King of Dragons. Yeah, we have that. We have a Capcom Beat 'em Up bundle. We have that game. There's NBA Jam. Multi-tap. Double Dragon. Crashing into your neighborhood in July. Wait, which one's this? Obviously not the first one. What is this? Get in on the Double Dragon excitement. Grand prize. Air transportation for 2 and hotel accommodations for 2 people to Hollywood, California. And a private screening of the Double Dragon movie provided by Imperial Entertainment. God, that was a movie, right? One day visit to Disneyland, a complete set of Double Dragon toys by Tyco, 7 action figures, 1 Double Dragon cruiser, 1 Double Dragon cycle, and 1 Shadow Raven vehicle. Trade West video game, Genesis, Super Nintendo, or Jaguar. Double Dragon action videos. 24 first prizes, Double Dragon cruiser vehicle, and 7 action figures by Tyco. Trade West video game, Genesis, SNES, or Jaguar. Double Dragon action videos. 50 second prizes, Double Dragon cruiser vehicle, and 2 action figures by Tyco, Double Dragon and Dragon action videos. 53rd prizes, your choice of one of the following Double Dragon cycles, Shadow Raven vehicle, or Double Dragon action videos. Fourth prizes, 4th place prizes is it's single dragon. You only get single dragon. That's it. How to enter? Here's all your bullshit rules. Wild Guns. Lord of the Rings. Never seen the Lord of the Rings movie. Some people told me to watch it. I still haven't. Haven't watched any of those. Haven't watched any Harry Potter movies. Clay Fighter Tournament Edition. I mean, I had to play that. Oh, look at Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Greatest movies of all time. You think so? I mean, go ahead. Here's a chance to sell me on it. Boogerman. They're up there with the OG. See, you lost me at Star Wars. Yeah, if you don't know me by now, not a big fan of Star Wars. Just doesn't do it for me. It insists upon itself. Now, this is my jam. I went to go see the Mortal Kombat 2 movie. I enjoyed that one. Far more than Star Wars. The Hobbit series lost me is good because it does follow the books. Oh, really? So everything I've read in the books will translate to the screen? You guys want to see my Lord of the Rings books? Here. Right here. This is my Lord of the Rings. You get it? EGM's Hero Super Tour. No thanks. Oh, here we go. Super Street Fighter 2. This is my jam right here. It's got all your favorites. Ryu, Ken, Balrog, E Honda, Chun-Li, Vega, Blanca, Zangief, Saga, Guile, Dalsim, and Bison, Cammy, Fei Long, DJ, and T-Hawk. All ready to whip your ass in the game. Look how boring the outside of Nintendo looks. You won't believe that I found my book in the street back in '84 and still have it. Wow, congrats to you. That was purposely put there for you to find. I guarantee it. An American Tale 5-0 Goes West. Another movie that I have never seen. All my friends growing up have seen that movie. And to me, it always looked like a piece of crap. And I didn't care for it, so I never watched it. Greatest heavyweights of the ring. King of the Monsters 2. Airstrike Patrol. Aero Fighters, King of the Monsters. Man, they're really pushing that King of the Monsters on us, huh? Oh, another bullshit contest and nobody's ever going to win. Oh, I'm going to win a big screen and a big stereo system. I'm going to win all these consoles. And yes, send us all your data, kids. You might win it, but you most likely won't win it. Oh my God, King of the Monsters. Who paid off this magazine? Oh, look at, there's our buddies Ren and Stimpy right here. Atlanta Comics Expo. Oh God, get this crap off my screen. Oh my God, enough with the King of the Monsters. Who paid off EGM this month? Who was it? Who made this? Takara? Takara was Big Pockets Takara back in the day to buy out this many. I can't go 2 pages without seeing a fucking King of the Monsters again. Oh, is your boy holding up an LJN logo? What the hell's that? What is that, magic? What the hell's going on here? I thought he had a gun in his mouth. Bro, that's a cigar. Shows where V8's Twisted Head is at. What is that? War of the Warrior or Way of the Warrior? I can't even see what the hell. What font is that? Great Balls of Fire. No, I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Super God, not just regular Godzilla. He's Super Godzilla. He has dragon arms. His arms, or is he fighting another 3-headed dragon? I can't tell. It looks like he has dragons coming out of his arms, spitting fire and freaking laser beams. Oh, Earthworm Jim, that's a great game. Better on Genesis than Super Nintendo, by the way. Games galore. Oh, remember the Flintstones movie? Oh, that was a great adaptation, live action adaptation, right? Are you guys fans of the Flintstones movie? You didn't like Halle Berry in it? I thought she did a great job. Send us your old cartridges. No original GameStop ripping off the kids. Send us your old cartridges and we'll send you back some bubblegum. Don't tell your parents. Billy, what happened to all the games we bought you for your birthday, son? Well, I gave them all to the game magazine. They told me to send them in and to get some bubblegum in return. Oh no. Wait till your father hears about this, Billy. He's gonna be very upset. But Mom, it was great bubblegum. Here, try some. It'll change your mind. Billy. You were an accident, Billy. We never wanted you. Chips and Bits. Rare collectible comic. Street Fighter, don't miss out on the special offer. Oh, how many can I put you down for? How many? Look at $15 a piece for the Street Fighter Gold 1, 2, and 3. So I'm here spending $45 plus shipping and handling for $5. Man, fuck you. Ripping off kids. Those were not worth. Those are like free fucking comics that you would buy from buying a cereal. And you're selling them over here for like $50 to these kids. What the hell's wrong with you? And that's the end of our issue, kids. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed the time we spent here with Electronic Gaming Monthly. Yeah, thanks for the GGs. Well, here we are back in the dark room, and Chris is contemplating life and how we ended up here. It's like, why am I here? Why am I playing this old ass game again? We were never supposed to be playing this again. Why is V8 barely playing this game when everyone else and their mom has already played it? I don't know. That's why we're gonna go to my buddy King of APOC. We're gonna go hang out with him because V8 has obviously lost his mind. And we're gonna shut the hell up. I will see you guys there. Bye, guys. We're gone. Thanks for going to VA Tracks Live tonight. Bye.
VA Tracks. To do it.